What up, Timmy's here. For anybody who remembers one of the most iconic stoner movies of the late 1980s, Half Baked, looks like you might not know this, but a sequel is coming. This, of course, comes from Joblo saying that, yes, folks, they made a Half Baked 2, but none of the original, well, most of the original cast members, except for the girl who played Mary Jane, are coming back. Uh, now, Abba Zaba, you may only friend imagine they made a Half Baked 2. That sounds like a slam dunk, right? After what the original didn't really set box office on fire or anything like that, but presumably made a mint on home video. Uh, well, it looks like Universal is finally pull the trigger on a Half Baked 2. But only some of the original cast members is coming back from the original, including Harlan Williams is coming back, as well as Rachel True. Top it off, the sequel, which will be titled Half Baked, Totally High, is a straight to Blu-ray. Will premiere on Blu-ray April 16th, and most likely, I'm a little surprised it's not off 420, but anyway. Now, Uh, of course, we don't have like Dave Chappelle coming back, or we don't really have Jim Brewer returning. Sadly, we don't have Bob Saget coming back. Which, Bob Saget. Also, when you think of Bob Saget, you always think of Danny Tanner for Full House. But that aside, one of my favorite Bob Saget roles outside Full House fame is when he appeared in the first Half Bake. I mean, I'm not gonna repeat his lines or anything, but just like YouTube, Bob Saget Half Baked, you'll definitely be cracking up with his scenes. Now, top it off, Rachel True is joining the cast with Michael Titus, who actually replaced Tamara Davis, because Tamara Davis, who you might remember, directed Billy Madison and the Britney Spears classic Crossroads, and she just did that Netflix movie 13, music from Mad Vision. She actually directed the original Half Baked, so obviously she isn't coming back. But Micah Titus actually directed the Marlon Wayans, couple of Marlon Wayans films like the Haunted House films, that movie Naked he did on Netflix. So he has a little bit of relationship with Marlon Wayans there. But anyway, uh, now the film stars also includes Dexter Darden, who's actually playing the son of Dave Chappelle's character, Moses Storm, Jeff Ross, who I love Jeff Ross. I'll probably watch this with him in it. David Koechner, and Frankie Muniz. Always nice to see Frankie Muniz. And you guys know he's actually like a NASCAR driver now. Like, whoever knew AJ Cody Banks and Malcolm Mill is a NASCAR driver. Whoever expect that? Anyway, now here's what the film's about. Ever since they first shared a joint as kids 10 years ago, um, Jr., Miles, Corey, and Bruce have been best buds, but their love of chronic kickstarts chaos after Bruce puffs on a fabled double containing three strings of weed that turns out to be fatal. Strapped for cash to send Bruce's body across the country for buried, the three remaining stoners you know stumble across an amazing strain of marijuana and blaze a trail across LA, an underground pot market, destroying the business of a ruthless and now a very unhappy drug lord. The amp up the hilarious adventures that gets lit with outrageous antics, surprising suspense, and non-stop laughs. So, yeah, let's be for real. A sequel without the original cast coming back. I don't mind the American Pie home DVD stuff, but that aside, I'm getting a bit of a How High sequel. You guys remember they did like the sequel to How High a couple years ago, which I believe was on MTV or VH1, one of the two. And obviously then I had Method Man come back, Redman. It had that what's his face DC Young I think his name is. So Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of like a How High sequel vibe here, and this is being released by Universal Home Entertainment. Hold on, yeah, um, Universal 1440 Entertainment, which is a low budget DTV label. They recently made unlike like most unlikely sequels prequels like R.I.P.D. 2 and uh as well as 47 Ronin. So yeah, I mean the only one who is coming back is Rachel True, and Harlan Williams supposed to be coming back too. So I don't see this being all that good. So yeah. It would be cool to see a half baked sequel with Dave Chappelle. I mean, Dave Chappelle was as popular today as he was back then. So I would have loved to see maybe like, of course, obviously it's comedy specials and all. They should do a straight up sequel with Dave Chappelle coming back, but guess that ain't happening. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Half Baked 2 officially coming in April? Were you ever a fan of the original film? Are you even interested in seeing a sequel that doesn't have the original cast come back? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simi Saya.